Good evening, I'm Shanice Hopkins. Good evening, I'm Shanice Hopkins. Good evening and happy Halloween. I'm Shanice Hopkins. And I'm Shanice Hopkins. Welcome to this edition of U Central News. Good evening, I'm Shanice Hopkins, and we have breaking news for you tonight. A wildfire has sparked on Covell across the street from the Showbiz Theater. It's a week before presidential election, and Americans are feeling more optimistic about the future of both the labor market and the broader U.S. economy. Now, while its focus may be on K through 12 right now, if this makes it through Congress, it will have a huge impact on how college students will pay for their education. NYPD is urging New Yorkers to go back to their daily lives and are providing extra security at tonight's Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting event. In the final days of the race for the White House, polls show little change in several battleground states with no clear leader. Well, today marks the first day of early voting, and I'm here at the Multi-Activity Center in Mitch Park, where you can see a lot of residents are ready to cast their ballots. Doors just opened at 6 p.m., so the room is starting to get filled as people trickle in. Room is filled with energy. I'll have your coverage tonight from the Democratic Party. Welcome back, Broncos. The holiday season is shining bright here in Edmond, where visitors can take an enchanting stroll through the annual Edmond Electric Luminance attraction. As more young people head to the polls, students are viewing this election as their chance to make an impact. Here's a look at why their votes matter. If you're an Edmond resident, you've probably driven past this statue plenty of times and thought to yourself, why is it here? Now here on campus, we've been experiencing blue skies and warm weather. We're going to toss it to Carly for our first look at weather.
Do you like the snow? How do you feel?
I'm excited for winter to come just because I love Christmas. So once it gets colder, I know Christmas is coming. What about you? Welcome back, Broncos. One boy is using his passion for spooky season to raise money for a good cause. Patrick Cornell has that story, and take a look at this. Today is National Pancake Day, also known as flapjacks, Johnny cakes, griddle cakes, hot cakes, whatever you want to name it. Now that is all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Shanice Hopkins. That's all we have for you today. I'm Shanice Hopkins, and thank you for joining us for this edition of U Central News. I'm Shanice Hopkins. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Shanice Hopkins.